To be in the top 10 before too long. And we're underway at Red Bull Arena. Chance of the game, Rodman now. And Lavelle. Fox has made the run on the overlap. And he's hooked forwards.
How Mexico does.
Here's Fox in a little bit of space. She has time. Lavelle is there, just couldn't get the pass. It's a clever ball through, had to be dealt with, but it's picked up now by Smith. Need to get the strike in. Straight up Barreras. Smith, lovely clever ball for Niswanger. From Swanson in towards Smith. Interesting to play against the front three. She really wanted to focus on her side and what they could do. Oh, there's an opportunity here. Goalkeeper's come a long way. And Smith just couldn't guide it on target.
Gurma taking a look, seeing if she can get in behind, and Sophia Smith with the pace to get on the end of this takes it just a little bit wide. Barreras caught all the way at the top of her box, almost a no man's land, but it's that touch that just takes it a little too wide and she can't come back.
Fit and healthy and talented players. Now here is Rose Lavelle and she's looking for options, and Rodman's made the run. Rodman almost squeezed home by Mallory Swanson. So close. Sophia Smith was there as well.
Again, Gurma with the ball to start it, and it's Rose Lavelle finding herself in that back line, takes a look. What a perfectly paced ball that is. Oh, what a save by Barreras as well. But look at the pace on this ball. Outside of her foot, another good pass by
open plays and on dead balls.
Oh, and they're in here. Ovalle wants it on her left foot. Can she find the angle? She couldn't. And it's still with Mexico, robbed by Haran. And another dangerous moment for the US defense. Rose Lavelle on the chase. Now she has Smith in the center and Rodman stretching her legs too. Lavelle. Here is Sophia Smith. What about the finish? Now Rodman.
So much speed in transition. The play by Haran. Sorry, Niswanger to come all the way around on that one. And then to find Rose.
Counters quite an upset if they were to come here to Red Bull Arena with a victory. Swung in by Sanchez into the dangerous area. And they have the players to do it. One-touch football the way to go, and it's Rodman.
As they'd like to.
Smith into the box. There's a challenge. She's claiming a penalty, and the goalkeeper's come out. She hasn't got there. She has now. But there's carnage inside the penalty area as a result. And the goalkeeper, Estefany Barreras, is hurt in that collision. Sanchez, now San Diego wave. Ovalle.
I do think that's a bit optimistic, seeing how Alyssa Nair has been playing for that distance. Never had a chance on goal.
So to Rose Lavelle. By Lavelle, and it's wasted. And she apologises.
This isn't the standard they've set themselves to, and it'll be an interesting conversation at halftime in terms of adjustments as well.
Well, there is the halftime whistle, and the US players almost sprinting to get down the tunnel, probably because they'd and we're back underway. Fit and looking to fire. Sophia Smith does well. Smith to Swanson! And it was so nearly a carbon copy of a previous goal at the start of this Emma Hayes regime against South Korea. And when those two link up, they can be deadly.
Yeah, and solve this one. It gets lucky right there on Smith, gets the fortuitous ball at her feet, and
standing over the corner kick. Plenty of white shirts to aim for. Oh, and it nearly snuck in just wide of the post.
United States wanting to be better on set pieces. It looks like Rodman gets it off the side of her foot there.
Chance for Mexico to have another go at the US defense. Camparos with a header, but not enough on it. Still, listen, there hasn't really been tested for all of their decent play. Oh, now here's a chance for Sophia Smith, and the goalkeeper came and she's retreated, and Smith, and she's waiting for Swanson. And it's Smith again. Just took too long to get the second shot away. Another opportunity goes begging, but back they come with Rodman. Swanson needs some support there, but it's back with Sanchez of Mexico. San Diego Wave player. Valle, clever ball from her. Sanchez on a right foot this time. On a chance! Palacios was there and couldn't guide it goalwards, but it is a corner kick. United States hearts in mouths.
United States giving too much space there in the corner. Palacios tries to get on the other side of Emily Fox, and Fox does well just to get some.
He comes across to close it down. Haram in towards Lavelle. You could see what she was trying to do.
Putting another player higher.
Now here's Smith. Oh, through for Swanson, surely, but the offside flag is up. Cleared off the line anyway by Bernal, brilliantly so, but it wouldn't have counted.
And that is the beauty of having that extra player up there, is you can win these balls. Great tackle there by Rodman, and then it's this ball in, just a fraction too late. Yard off for Swanson.
Now Swanson from Smith. Swanson. Well, Rodman went down inside the penalty box. There's no VAR. She's appealing to the referee, Daly Gomez, claiming she was fouled. Now Rodman. Now Rodman. Swanson in the centre. Here's Swanson. Will she go alone? Finds Smith. Smith! And finally the breakthrough from Sophia Smith at long last. That's more like it from the United States. The finish to match the approach play.
Rose Lavelle with that first ball in. Trinity Rodman, great touch, takes a look, finds Swanson, thought she was going to crank that with her left foot. Instead, it's Smith. She pulls back, as we've seen her do this game a few times. Hasn't been successful with that, but this one, make no mistake, back of the net. Thank you very much. And after a lot of opportunities for the United States, it's Sophia Smith getting that breakthrough goal, and what a beauty that one is. And one that is so important, Jack.
Rose Lavelle with the delivery for the United States into a dangerous area. Davidson was
for that send-off.
Yeah, that's against Costa Rica. Rodman. Oh, Smith's made the run. Oh, the back flick. Oh, and that was almost a wonderful goal. Fabulous movement. And the front players combining once again.
And a lot more joy on that front line and with these U.S. players with the ball in this second half. Rodman again to Swanson to Smith.
Swanson, lovely ball through to Sophia Smith. She's in the clear. Oh, and it's off the post.
And you're seeing Swanson in that 10 position. She's popped in, sits in behind, grabbing these balls, and then just playmaking out of that. Able to turn in that space. Smith finds the gap. It's the right idea. A little bit of a window on that near post. Lifts it a little bit too much.
Looking to make something happen again. Oh, and a strike from distance from Bethune. What an introduction that would have been. Just as we're talking about not hyping her up too much, she goes and almost scores.
Look at this. Takes a look. Top of the box. Pretty much your first touch ever with the U.S.
The 3 minutes of stoppage time are up, so we're into pretty much last play of the game territory now, and there is the final whistle. The USA have won it by a goal to nil, and still they have not conceded under their new head coach, Emma Hayes, after 3 matches. 2 against South Korea, and now 1 against Mexico, who've given them a tough ride at times. They've given them plenty to think about, plenty to analyse, and there's a debut cap there for Troy Bethune.